everyone. Welcome to our show, Naukriya Guftagu, an intellect talk with an industry mentors. Today, our guest, Siddhi Soni, with us to tell us about their career insight, their industry experts, and what are the hurdles they have thought in their industry, and what are the pros and cons they have been facing in their industry. So, welcome Siddhi Soni on show. Hi Siddhi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. I'm also good. Thank you so much for coming to our show. Welcome, welcome.
It's my
So,
pleasure.
yeah, Siddhi. Okay. Yeah, Siddhi. Can you just give your brief introduction about yourself to our audience?
Hello, everyone. I'm Siddhi Soni, HR Manager at Dollop Infotech. I'm excited to collaborate with Nokia Guftagu's podcast as a guest speaker. With years of experience in talent management and development, I have seen how crucial confidence is for our career growth. Today, I will be sharing practical insights on embracing your potential, nourishing confidence for your career success. Looking forward for the discussion ahead.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the introduction, Siddhi.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So today we are talking about all that things what the Siddhis has a career in their industry. So today we can just started our main session question. Okay. So we can started our first question with that. Okay, Siddhi. So yeah, here's your first question. Can you share a moment in a career where you had an embarrass or potential and the take leap of faith in your industry?
So, I would like to start with at the beginning of my HR journey, I started as a recruiter. I was eager to explore more verticals into HR, but often heard people around me saying like that, you're doing well in HR. Why you wanted to change? Even you do not have any relevant expertise. Despite those comments, I determined to become an HR manager, and I step out of my comfort zone and decided to provide some time to my self study, and I enhanced my knowledge and getting a lot of understanding of different HR verticals. And then after I went for multiple interviews as well, and of course I faced several rejections there, but I learned how
Yeah.
to correct those factors where I am wrong. So yeah, eventually I learned a lot, like facing rejections. Then after I eventually secured a position of executive HR in that role, that actually provides me a lot of opportunities to learn,
Okay.
like apart from the recruitment area. So through continuous efforts and dedication, I achieved my goal and become an HR manager. So
Wow.
this journey, this journey taught me that achievement requires struggle and determination. So yeah, this is it.
ओके ओके दैट्स अ ग्रेट आंसर सिद्धि आई थिंक मैंने भी ये चीज बहुत नोटिस करी है कि आपको कहीं ना कहीं मतलब वो एक चीज है एक मैंने फिल्म में एक लाइन सुनी थी आपको कहीं पहुंचना है तो वक्त पे उस जगह को
Hmm.
छोड़ना पड़ेगा तभी आप उस जगह पहुंच पाओगे तो या आई
Yes.
थिंक इट्स अ गुड आंसर फॉर माय क्वेश्चन ओके सो वी आर कमिंग टू आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन सो ओके we are coming for the second question okay how was your self confidence over the years of the million helped shaped it
Okay, it's quite interesting question.
yeah
My self-confidence, alright, so my self-confidence has grown significantly throughout my career, shaped my
okay
several key milestones when I first started as a recruiter and
Hmm.
phone. And the time I was quite nervous and unsure about my abilities. However, I successfully placed some of the candidates. Basically, first of all, my first
Okay.
candidate when I placed,
Yeah.
that really gives me a tremendous boost of my confidence.
Wow.
And yeah, then after I evolved into different HR roles. So like I would like to mention an example. When I became an executive HR, I was responsible for handling complex employee relations issues.
Okay.
Successfully resolving the different situation helped me to build my confidence in problem solving. And another thing I would like to add on that
Yes.
like initially I doubted my organizational abilities as well. So
Okay.
but I managed the like
Hmm.
campus drives or somewhere any bulk hiring, so that also
Yes.
boosted my organizational skills and confidence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I. That's a. I understand that. Uh. कभी कभी ऐसी चीजें भी फील होती है कि कंपनी हमें हमारी वैल्यू ऑफ वर्थ भी दे रही है या नहीं दे रही, ये चीज भी आई थिंक हमें बहुत उस वक्त पे फील होती है। और हमारे
Yeah.
अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें चखने या सीखने का मौका है जब हमें मिल रहा होता है, तो हम फिर पीछे नहीं हट पाते। तो या आई कैन ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड दैट थिंग। क्योंकि आई थिंक जहाँ तक मेरा भी एक एक्सपीरियंस है, आई एम फ्रॉम द डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इंडस्ट्री। सो मुझे भी ये चीज बहुत लगती है। या सो मुझे भी ये चीज बहुत लगती है कि मैंने जब अपना स्टार्ट किया था एज अ सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग से, तो मुझे लगता था कि मुझे एड्स भी सीखनी है, मुझे वेबसाइट डिजाइनिंग भी जाना है, मुझे डिजाइनिंग भी करनी है। तो आई थिंक ये चीजें बहुत होती है, और फिर हम अपनी कंपनी पे डाउट करने लग जाते हैं कि वो हमें आगे प्रोग्रेस नहीं दे रही है एंड ऑल। सो या
Yeah.
आई अंडरस्टैंड। या ओके सो okay Siddhi, this is something personal question. Okay,
Okay.
so my personal question is that for related to your industry, uh, how many HR industries are there? Like there's a HR recruiter, HR manager, HR payroll and compliance. So what are the difference and how many they are?
Okay, that's an interesting question. So
Yeah.
let's start from the HR recruiter. That's
Okay.
totally a core profile, HR recruiter.
Okay.
Then after we have executives, HR executives, and
Okay.
then after we have HR generalist profile available here.
Okay.
And then after anybody can choose as a specialist or recruitment specialist. Like basically
Okay.
they are mainly into the recruitment part and onboarding
Okay.
as well. Then
Okay.
after there are several positions like HR business partner, HR manager, and then of course HR vice president and so on. We do have HR director
Okay.
as well. So this is the whole
Okay.
hierarchy we do have.
Okay, okay. I think there's a many HR industries will be there. There's a something a big
Yeah.
part like. Okay, okay. That's good answer for my question. Thank you so much for that knowledge. Okay, so we are coming for the next question. Who has been significant a mentor in your basically in your career? आपकी career journey में कौन से आपके ऐसे mentor है जिसने what are the lasting impact they have given a huge impact in there have you on?
All right. So if I talk about mentor, so as an HR
Yeah.
manager, I often encounter some of the individuals in my journey as I can
Okay.
see like mentor. But
Okay.
yeah, I would like to answer it differently. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Okay. So I would like to answer it like this. Like in my career, I have been fortunate to self-guide, like learning
Okay.
self-motivation along the way, believing in my potential. I have consistently sought new things, new learning opportunities, and I pushed myself beyond my comfort zone to get more knowledge, or I can have more understanding in precise or concise manner. And like this self-guidance has left a lasting impact on me, shaping my determinations. And through ongoing learning, I have enhanced my skills, growing both professionally, similarly personally. So as I continue to move forward into HR, I remind that the most significant mentor I have had is myself.
So here's my another question for personal from your related to your industry. So is it a person who is starting their career in a HR recruitment? So who has been able to being a manager at HR manager who is just handling the whole company? So the person has a capability over there, or there is a no difference between the HR recruiter will be the same, or the HR manager will be the same.
Okay, there is a huge difference between HR manager and HR recruiter. If we talk about recruiter parts, like I really wanted to make it crisp and precise. So if I talk about manager first, so manager can do anything, including recruitment, sourcing, onboarding, documentation, everything. HR manager have all the rights to perform everything in the organization. However, if we talk about the recruitment part, so the recruiter is specifically designated for recruitment thing. Let's say, for example, IT industry, so they used to work for IT recruitment specifically. And if we talk about documentation, orientation, induction, so that's all into the hands of manager, or executive HR also can perform the particular criteria of responsibilities. But the recruiter is limited to their recruitment things. And if we talk about manager, so she can perform all the duties overall.
Okay. So thank you so much for the knowledge or confirmation. Actually, my friend has told to me ki
Hmm.
asking the HR to answer what the thing is, answer then. Okay. Thank you so much for the answer.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you so much. Okay. So we are coming to our main session. Last question. Okay.
Hmm.
So basically, what the advice do you have over to someone who is worried appearing the overconfidence? Like basically, आप क्या एक advice देना चाहते हैं किसी को कोई worried ना हो as an appearance of the overconfident?
Okay. So,
Yeah.
as an HR manager, I offered, the balance of overconfidence and confidence. Alright.
Yes.
So, I encountered many individuals who struggled finding the particular note that whether they are sound confidently or they
Okay.
are sound unconfident. So here are my 5 tips what I really wanted to deliver for those person who really wanted to look after the balance. All right.
Okay.
So firstly, I would like to say be open to feedback. Like see,
Okay.
whenever you have somebody who is ready to provide you feedback, just gather and do accordingly. You must have to be
Okay.
open to perform the changes. So like जब भी आपको कोई भी feedback दे रहा है तो that is a really big deal for you for your improvement.
Yes.
Now, secondly, admit mistakes. Sometimes what we can do is whether we are knowingly or unknowingly doing something, we just say like, so what? That's totally fine. Is something. Do not try to defend yourself at that moment. So it's
Yes.
just like admit your mistake and show them that you're not willing to make it again. So that's how you can create a positive impact upon that person as well, and it will sound you confident. And my third pointer will be keep learning. Of course, whenever
Okay.
like if you are a junior in a company, so like it is an opportunity for you, like for the all freshers viewers who are listening us. So
Okay.
freshers, I really wanted to inform you that if you are working under any manager, it's your opportunity to learn from them, and
Yes.
showing a willingness to learn from them helps you avoid seeming like know it all, to keep
Yeah.
you growing. So it's somewhere help you out. Another fourth factor which I would like to mention is once you take the feedback, you show to learn. Now it's time to showcase the gratitude that whatever feedback or whatever opportunity they had given you, you have to be gradually, respectful
Okay.
to them for their providings. And
Okay.
lastly, but not the least, maintain respect, of course, for
Yeah.
subordinates to seniors and seniors to subordinates. So these are my 5 crucial tips which you must require to sound confident rather than underconfident.
Okay. That's a great answer, Siddhi. Thank you so much for giving such a good answer for our audience. There's a good 5 tips we have just see. Okay. So, okay, Siddhi, that's our main session will be ending here. So
Okay.
now we are going to a rapid fire round. You can give that answer within a one word or a one sentence, or if you have something like for the explanatory part, like for the giving something for the example, so you can just say it with it. Okay,
Alright.
okay, guys, we are starting a rapid fire round question with Siddhi Soni. So now we are starting that. Okay, so okay, Siddhi, here is your first question. What is the key to career success?
Key to career success. It's a
Yes.
tricky question, but yeah, persistence. I believe persistence is a key to career success. Yep.
Okay, so your second question is, what is the biggest obstacle to self-confidence?
Okay. Biggest obstacle to self-confidence is self-doubt. If you are doubting yourself, you are losing your confidence.
Obviously, that's the right answer. Okay, so your second question is that, third question is that, sorry for that. Your third question is
No
that,
problem.
what should you focus on the overcome of failure?
Right. So, as I mentioned previously in our main segment questions, that I previously used to give multiple interviews and faced rejection as well. So, उस time पे I really feel कि जहाँ जहाँ मेरे lacking points हैं वो मुझे पता चलते जा रहे थे and I'm improving themselves. So, yes, learning can be the thing who can help us to overcome failures.
Okay, okay. So your fourth question is that what straighten an essential steps for you out for your comfort zone?
So that is
Yes.
courage. हिम्मत चाहिए हमें हमारे comfort zone से बाहर आने के लिए.
Yes, obviously. I think the comfort zone हमें अगर किसी एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में भी मिल जाता है तो हम दूसरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में अपनी ड्रीम्स और उन चीजों को अचीव करने के लिए भी हम कहीं बैक आउट कर रहे होते हैं. So yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah. Okay, so your sixth question is, what can help boost your self-confidence daily? Yes.
Okay, that's quite personal question, but yeah, affirmation. I believe
Okay.
we should repeatedly say those things which we really want in our life. You know, spirituality says कि जिस चीज को आप बार बार सोचते हो, रिकॉल करते हो, वही चीज आपके साथ होती है. तो अगर आप आपको
बिल्कुल.
डेली ये बोलोगे कि मैं कर सकती हूँ, this is my cup of tea and that's what I want. As जैसे मैंने HR recruiter से start किया था and I really wanted to become a manager. So hard work pays you well. So yeah.
Obviously, hard work obviously will pay you. Okay. So, Siddhi, I have just a last question for you. It's just like a something for a surprise question. Okay. My question is that आपको कौन सा ऐसा फेलियर है जो आपको टर्न आउट करता है लर्निंग अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ? कि कोई ऐसा इवेंट है या कोई ऐसा समथिंग आपकी लाइफ में कोई ऐसा पार्ट आया है जो आपको लर्निंग अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरफ लेके गया कि मुझे इस चीज से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला.
So I would share a personal experience. In the beginning of my career only, when I started as a recruiter,
Yes.
that time I replied for the first question as well. It's totally relevant to that only. That when I was working as a recruiter, so like that time also I having a zeal to become a manager, but due to the surroundings I having that time,
Yeah.
those are like I mean they are not literally make me to step out from the comfort zone. When people used
Okay.
to say तुमसे नहीं हो पाएगा, like this is not your cup of tea, ये आप कर ही नहीं सकते हो, तब उन्हें आप रिप्लाई दो अपनी अचीवमेंट के साथ कि yes I can do it and this is my cup of tea. So yeah, that kind of
Yeah,
failures are there
obviously.
जहाँ पे आप अपने आप को नहीं justify कर सकते.
Yes.
हमारे यहाँ पे ऐसे
Obviously.
कहते भी है ना सर कि क्या हुआ, डर गए क्या, तो वो होता है बहुत ज्यादा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल obviously yeah, that's such a good knowledge question. Thank you so much for the answers. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Siddhi, our session will be ending here, but in the end of the session I have one request or something good thing.
Yes.
Can you just tell us something, the motivational part or something motivational thought which you have daily motivated to think about that thought कि आज तो मुझे ये करना है. तो ऐसा हमारी ऑडियंस के लिए कोई मोटिवेशन थॉट आपकी तरफ से?
Sure, why not?
Please.
Okay, so I would like to say that don't let your failures being as an obstacle. Either you can take it as a learning opportunity. Like from our failures, we can better understand the factors which actually requires improvement. So this is my main agenda and my daily quote, what I really look after to achieve my daily goals. So yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that's great for as a motivation quote. Thank you so much, Siddhi, for coming to our show and give your precious time to us and the precious knowledge you are giving to our audience and me also. Thank you so much, Siddhi, and we are hoping to do many more sessions with you. So
Okay.
thank you so much, Siddhi. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure to get connected with Naukri Guftagoo. I'm really feeling privileged to be a part and connected with you guys over here. Thank you so
Yes.
much for inviting me, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.